Do you want to learn how to improve your focus while creating something that you can be proud of? Painting miniatures is a great way to do both. I personally have had problems with shaky hands, but through almost a year of this hobby, I've seen a huge difference. So here is my beginner's guide to painting miniatures and 3D models. Step 1. Priming. Paint primers are usually a spray that is used to let paint stick to things instead of it sliding off. It can also be used as a base color to start your painting. You should make sure to cover as much of the mini as you can with this paint primer. Step 2. Prep for painting. After applying primer, there are normally places where there was too much added or things caught like hair or dust that got sprayed over. Prepping is when you take some sort of tool, I used a small craft knife, to sculpt around and correct small mistakes. Step 3. First coat. The first coat is the base color you cover the miniature with. Usually, it's the color most represented in the project, the skin, or the bottom tone of the piece. With this first coat, you want to get in every single crack and little space you can possibly find. Step 4. Layering. Layering is when you start to add additional layers of paint on top of the base coat. For this project, the colors red, orange, and yellow are all layered on top of each other to create the look of flames. You should still see the first layer after this step, like how the red is still showing behind the orange in this project. The final layer is usually the most detailed. It should feel like you're just highlighting parts. Step 5. Detailing the base. Detailing the base is just full creativity because you can add things that weren't originally on the mini, like what I did with the adding rocks and plastic pieces to make it look like a rocky volcanic surface. To do that, I put small rocks in a mixture of black paint and glue. You can also do layering on the base, like I used orange and red, layered them on top of each other to create more of an effect like moving lava. E600 glue is the best to use because it's stable even when not fully dried. This makes it easy to position things while the glue is drying. Step 6. Applying finishes. Finishes are a transparent glue that when it hardens makes no difference to the Mini but stops paint from chipping. There are different types of finishes. I used matte and glossy finishes for this project. I used gloss to highlight the blue on the feathers and matte to just make the paint not chip on the fire. Final results. These miniatures take a lot of time to make, but they are definitely worth it in the end. If you're creative and have trouble steadying your hands, I highly recommend this hobby.